Today I'm going to be playing my first ever game in the latest dockyard ship, Atlântico. And here we are in our very first game in Atlântico. Now I am a bit late to the party because, as I say, I was quite ill, so it was a mad rush to get the dockyard finished, but now we've gotten that done. I have been looking so forward to this moment, and our very first game is luckily a tier 6 game, so we are really going to be able to stomp, and it's going to be a nice easy first game. Now, in terms of my build, I've sort of free XP'd the commander, so I've got an 18-point commander, used 17 points, those are going to be on screen, and I must actually thank Chris in my Discord for sort of sharing his build with me, because I wasn't really too sure what to go with this. I hadn't really seen too much of how this ship really plays, but looking at the stats, it looks absolutely phenomenal, and apparently it's somewhat similar to Agincourt, which is a ship I absolutely adore. Now, in terms of the stats, wow, it looks brilliant pretty much all around. I mean, looking in port, the armour scheme is absolutely wonderful. You've got a brilliant citadel, the bow is 32mm, I believe. It's got a turtle back, underwater citadel. Overall, it just looks absolutely stupendous. And then, it was the secondaries. I remember seeing it in the dev log, I was like, holy f***, there's 234mm secondaries. 59mm of penetration. I mean, yeah, they do reload quite slowly because they are massive guns. They're bigger than on some cruisers that you're facing at this tier. And they've got a 23% chance of setting fire, so that is... it's just perfect for me. But I think the thing that's probably the most cheesy thing on this boat is the fact that you've got yourself an 11.5 kilometer spotting range and an 11.3 kilometer secondary range, meaning you've got about a 200 meter window where someone has to go, oh no, I need to turn around, otherwise I'm going to get absolutely blasted, which I just love. So we're going to see how it goes. I mean, as I say, this is a tier 6 game. We're on the map north, and hopefully we are going to be able to get a pretty good game. Now, the one thing with this ship is you do only have access to armor piercing, 381mm. I mean, pretty good size. They should be able to do some decent damage, and you are going to be coming up against tier 10 ships, because obviously tier 8 you can be matched up 2 tiers, but we're going to have to see how that is. And if you guys did want to have another sort of like proper following review of the ship, sort of how to play it, etc., once I've, I guess, gotten my way around it, then I will also do that for you guys too. Now, the thing is, if I'm going to be playing this similar to Agincourt, and okay, some things already dropped torps, I've got to make sure not to overextend it, or at least not in the beginning, because that's where, you know, you think, oh wow, I have so many secondaries, I can just go straight in and there won't be an issue, but doing that will cause an issue, you'll probably die, sort of thing. So if that's the same thing with Atlântico, I'm going to try my best to avoid that. But the first thing we've got here to go against is this Atlântico, which is a very fun boat actually. I do quite enjoy that, so we'll see how this fares against it. But I mean, these secondaries is going to be absolutely wonderful. Now, I've not actually been able to get any shots off yet, and this Harbin looks like he may actually be able to end this whole man's career within the first few seconds. I can't see where those torpedoes are, but if he is getting any accurate... no, he's not hitting any torpedoes there, that's fine. And, oh boy, that is our secondary starting. So, full secondary build, of course. We'll see how these do. Okay, first hit, 1,200 damage! Okay, this is good. I am quite excited, as you can probably tell from the tone of my voice, because it looks brilliant. Okay, the 6,000 damage, this, oh wow, okay. I think I've been spoilt with this, because recently I've been playing quite a few of the German battle cruisers where they are pretty much just for brawling, and, you know, they are secondary monsters. So I think this is definitely going to be where I feel quite at home here. Plus I play like Agincourt quite a lot, and I do need to start playing other secondary boats. I've got things such as Massachusetts and all those sort of ships too, but I haven't played those too much as of yet. Now with 33,000 HP left, I've lost absolutely nothing. I think I might win this. I'm going to have to make sure not to overextend here. I think the Harbin smoke's about to dissipate, because I was hoping, oh, maybe I can hide behind the smoke, because that's going to allow me to just get some free secondary hits. However, as you can see, that has just dissipated, so we are going to need to angle in 15,000 damage! Okay, 30,000 HP. Now, noticing here, the only thing over here really is that Akatsuki, which we do need to be careful of. But it looks like the majority of the rest of the ships are over on this side of the map, so I'm actually going to try and, I mean, contrary to what I said at the beginning of this game, I am going to, I guess, go in and push very hard here, because I'm going to need to, because that's the one thing about this ship, it is quite slow. Can we cheese the kill? No, we can't cheese the kill. I would have liked to have cheesed that kill.
Cheese.
But that's completely fine. Now we'll try and get ourselves a quick capture point to get a bit more XP, but within the first couple of minutes we've gotten to 35,000 damage. That's quite good. I'm going to try and work out where that carrier is as well. I mean, hold on, I've just realised what has gone on here. We've got 6 ships left. Okay, we're going to need to push in very aggressively here. Otherwise we're not going to be able to have a chance to hit anything. Okay, that Brandenburg is a bit too far there. I'm going to fire at this Pensacola. Okay, and there is something within my spotting range, or my firing range, sorry, because I have just been spotted. Can we get a hit? Okay, a single hit, that's completely fine, but we do need to really start advancing if we want to get any damage. Now, we've got an Amagi, an Aoba, and a Trento over here, which, I mean, hopefully I'm going to be honest, I hope they get knocked out, because I want to do some more damage. But we'll have to really see. I mean, things are now starting to get into our firing range here. I mean, the Brandenburg is now in my firing range, but unfortunately they are just on the very edge. And, ooh, there is the Aoba. Let's just get some shots over. Now, you do have a decent amount here as well, so you can see we have got 5 mounts here, double, so you got 10 of these guns. Okay, 6,000 damage, not too bad, not too bad. We've got a Mogami coming in as well, hopefully we can sort of clean that up. And ooh, that is the carrier. Okay, we're going to start turning because I don't really feel at risk from anything on the side. Brandenburg is behind that island, and yeah, I think we'll be okay here. Now, I think the first order of business is going to be knocking out this Aoba, just so they can't hit us from this side. So we'll just shoot those. Hopefully this version will bless us here with... Ooh, hello, Pensacola. They are also quite close. We'll try and... Okay, nice Citadel there. We'll get our secondaries firing on this, and... I was kind of hoping this Harbin got knocked out because I want to get a bit more damage. We will just get our front guns pointing towards them. Now, if this Aoba can actually get a bit closer to us, we could potentially get some secondaries and possibly get a secondary kill, but with the amount of HP they're on, I don't think it would be in their best interest, sorry, to get closer to me. But I mean, the amount of HP we've lost, it is just pretty much fine at this point, and Mogami is reversing very slowly, so we'll get some shots over there. And what we're going to do is just get our front guns back and see if we can confirm another kill over here. Okay, the Harbin has just been knocked out by the enemy Pobeda, so they are going to be going for us. Did manage to get a Citadel onto the Mogami, so very, very nice indeed. And let's just get our guns turning a bit more. Now, thankfully, the... Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's one thing, you don't get Hydra in this ship, which can be an issue sometimes when I think we're... Ooh, okay, we just missed those, that's good. Now, it seems like the Pobeda is doing a full sort of turn here, so I could probably confirm this kill if they keep on that course. Gonna wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna fire now, just in case someone else tries to shoink the kill. As you can probably hear the rapid clicking of my mouse. 1,000 HP left. I think we should get this if no one else has reloaded, and that is 4 shells going over. So if we miss all 4, we don't deserve it. Okay, nice. We did manage to get that kill. And the only 2 ships left are the enemy. Yeah, okay, we've got the Mogami and the Oba. Cumulatively have less than 2,000 HP. Yeah, I think we might be able to confirm these kills. So let's get a couple of shells over here and possibly get a double strike if no one hits these. So we're gonna get one. Okay, we've got a kill there. Maybe we can get a double strike. Come on. Ooh, nice double strike to finish off that game. I've got to say that was very quick. I'm going to have to do another video on this because that was too quick for a first impressions. Yeah, that's way too fast there. So I'm definitely going to do another video on this, but that was my first impressions of Atlântico. Definitely seems fun. These secondaries seem absolutely insane. So watch out for a review on my channel, and that should be coming in the next few weeks. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.